Okay, so 23 and a half-ish hours later, I have finished my glow raglan sweater. This is pre-blocking, so my sleeves are hitting right about at the wrist, but like there's a lot of stretch in this, so I'm thinking it's gonna block out where it just falls and it's like flowy and magical, which is exactly what I wanted. Originally, just for my measurements and stuff, I thought I needed to make the large. And then based on how my last one came out, I don't know if I'm just bad at measurements or if my gauge is garbage. I decided to go ahead and make a size down. So I made the medium for this. This is kind of where it's at right now, pre-blocking. This pattern was actually really easy to follow. My only real issues I came across were just that the size needle that you use for this pattern like really hurt my hands. So even though actual hours put into it were just like a little over 23, it took me, I think, like a whole week longer than the step-by-step sweater, which took a little over 65 hours of knitting, just because the size of the needle was not conducive with my hands. Maybe just the way I hold them, or I don't know what it was, but like this was a really easy pattern to follow. The like yarn didn't stick too much to itself, but it holds together on like you don't have to worry about it starting to like pull apart. I really enjoyed the colors. I'm glad I picked the bright colors. It did make it more fun. And on the upside of using the larger needles, it absolutely came together a lot faster. So again, a full sweater for this took like 23 hours. My other one took 65. So watching this come together a lot faster, especially because it was hurting my hands, made it easier for me to actually just power through and finish the sweater. But I will come back in just a bit and let you know what it looks like after blocking. And she's blocked. Once again, I have really outdone myself on the oversizing. I was thinking I might try and see if I can shrink her a little bit, but like it's super soft, and I do like that it's nice and long. Like if anything, if I can't get her to shrink, she's like a little dress, a little bit, right? But we can see how it works. Maybe just over some leggings even without shrinking it back down. This would be a whole thing. But I finished the sweater, and that's all that matters. It's 2 sweaters down, and this is after I sized down a size from what I wanted to do. So apparently I need to double size down in future. But this was a quick, easy pattern. Again, this is soft. I like the way it feels. It blocked out much larger than I thought. I reflectively am realizing I did not block out my gauge swatch. Like I made the gauge swatch, but I didn't block it. So that I'm sure accounts for this. Were I to remake this, I would probably do like a size smaller for the pattern and then maybe also smaller needles as well. Which the large needles that it like asks for did hurt my hands. So that might be like a double bonus, less to knit and smaller needles that don't hurt my hands. Unrelated to either of those things, I did really like the bind off. It's like Jenny's stretchy bind off or sneaky stretch. I don't know. It's some kind of stretchy bind off. It was really obnoxious to physically do, but I like the way it like turned out. I like the way it looks. Yeah, definitely recommend this pattern. Be better at sizing things than I am, but this is where she's at. She's blocked. I have a sweater dress now, whether that was my intention or no. So I have both a sweater and a dress now.